I'm so glad that our paths have crossed. You can go ahead and have a seat there. And before we get started, if you could just go ahead and leave your payment either there in the jar beside you, or there'll be a little note card next to the jar there where you'll see my payment information, like my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, all the other forms of payment are written there if you want to go ahead and send your payment through. Yeah, it's gonna be $200 for your reading today, for your psychic reading. I am the best psychic in town, after all. Yeah, you pay for what you get, babe. You pay for what you get. Yeah, you can see all of the testimonies on my website. They're totally legit, real clients. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you've chosen me to be your psychic today, to do your reading. So, to begin with, we're going to go ahead and cleanse the energy. Yeah, your energy really needs to be cleansed. Trust me. Has anybody ever told you that your aura is disgusting? That's a harsh word, but the good thing about it is that it can be cleansed. I do offer aura cleansing services. I think that you might need a deep cleanse. I'm not judging you at all. I'm just saying. I think that you could really benefit from a deep aura cleanse. Yeah, I do offer that service for the low cost of $300. I do recommend getting three total cleanings of your aura, cleansings of your aura done. Yeah, so just gonna cleanse. Cleanse my hands. Yeah, and it cleanse the energy between us. Just making sure that this space between us is nice and cleansed. Okay. And now, I usually charge for this, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little extra cleanse, just to make sure that we're getting the most accurate reading for you. Yeah, you can mention this in your review that I went ahead and did this service for you for free. Yeah. So I'm gonna start over here. Yeah. I see a little bit needs to be cleansed here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm the certified aura cleanse Reiki psychic master. Yeah. Fully certified. Yeah. Okay, you could go over here. There's a lot right there. we're just gonna little scan. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Nice and cleansed. And now I have this crystal here. I'm gonna place this one between us, and as you can see, it's nice and see-through. It's clear. And this crystal here is gonna give us it's gonna give me the clarity of the energy between us, so that I can give you your most accurate psychic reading. But first, I'm gonna use it to kind of clear your energy a little bit. Try to take a deep breath and kind of clear your head. Clear. Clarity. Clear your head. Clarity. Yes. Okay, replace this right here, right between us. Okay. Now, first of all, I'm going to do just a little pendulum reading for you. And we're gonna ask, is anything gonna change in your future? Really big question. Is anything gonna change in your future? Wow. Yeah, there's big things coming in your future. Big changes happening for you. Yeah, for sure. And now we're gonna ask, is there love coming in your future? Are you gonna meet somebody new? Are you gonna meet somebody new? Wow. Yeah, for sure. So, big changes in your future, and you are indeed gonna meet somebody new in your future. Yeah. We might come back and use the pendulum again, but I think we're gonna start off with your tarot cards. I'm gonna read your tarot cards. Yeah. So, I have my little guidebook here. You always, when you're reading tarot, your best tarot readers and your best psychics, they're always gonna go by the meaning directly from the guidebook. If they're not doing that, then they're not legit. You know you found a scammer if they're not reading directly from the guidebook. Yeah, it's really important when you're doing psychic readings and you're reading energy and doing tarot and oracle readings. It's really important that you go exactly by the book definition of the cards. Yeah, it's really important. Okay. So I have the cards here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give them a little shuffle here. Just a little shuffle. Shuffle. asking what's coming in the future for my lovely client here. We're asking, is there anything big happening in their future? And what is happening in their future? Okay. Alright. Oh wow, that one really jumped out. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, we got the Wheel of Fortune for you. So, do you know the game show Wheel of Fortune? You're gonna go on there. I know I didn't go by the book definition for that one, but I mean, you can see it right here. Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what our book says for the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, fortune, success, luck, felicity. So your destiny is definitely gonna happen in your future. And you're definitely gonna have fortune in your future. Success, luck, and felicity. Success, luck, felicity. Yeah. So Wheel of Fortune. So in your future, your destinies is gonna happen in your future. You're gonna have fortune. Yeah, your fortune is in your future. Okay. So as you can see here, there's a lot of little symbols. Like we have this little guy here. Looks to be a devil of sorts. We have a snake, some clouds, we have a little circle and a bunch of symbols around it. We got some like an angel with a book, a bird with a book, some little creatures down here. Don't worry about any of those. Those don't mean anything. Yeah, those don't mean anything. Those are they're just pretty artwork. There's no symbolism. No, we just go by what it says in the book. Yeah. So don't worry about any of this. Just worry about that fortune and your destiny. And a wheel. So you'll probably have like a car or something. A car, a wheel. Okay. And now, the pendulum said something about somebody coming into your life. So let's see about that. Let's see about the person coming into my client's life. Wow. Alright, one card, please. One card for the person coming into my client's life. I want to know about them. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the 10 of let's see. The 10 of Wands. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Okay. Let's see what the book says. A man oppressed by the weight of the 10 staves which he is carrying, a card of many significances, and some of the readings cannot be harmonized. I set aside that which connects it with honor and good faith. It is oppression simply, but it is also fortune, just as we said before. Fortune, gain, any kind of success of these things. It is also a card of false seeming, disguise, perfidy. The place which the figure is approaching may suffer from the rods that he carries. Success is stultified if the 9 of Swords follows, and if it is a question of a lawsuit, there will be certain loss. Okay. So this person in your future, it seems to me like there will be a lot of fortune. So you're probably it's giving sugar daddy. It's giving sugar daddy. Okay, but a sugar daddy that they'll probably oppress you. Like it'll probably start out pretty. It'll seem great. It'll seem like you're getting everything that you want. But then this man, look at, he's got all this baggage that he's carrying. But you won't see that at first, because what all you're gonna see is the fortune that he's bringing you and your destiny. So that's the person that's coming into your life. It's gonna be this guy here. He's struggling a little bit. He's struggling. Just you can tell by he's carrying all this. So he does have a lot, but he's struggling a bit, and you're gonna suffer because of it a little bit, but that's okay because you're gonna get the fortune from it. Yeah. So let's pull an oracle card for you. Let's pull an oracle card for you and see what else you need to know in your future. This is a spiritual tool. It is indeed a spiritual tool. This is a spiritual tool. Okay. So let's see. These cards are a bit slippy. Okay. Let's see. What does my client here need to know? What do they need to know? Awareness. Awareness. So I think this is talking about like the awareness of your aura. Awareness of your aura that needs to be cleansed. As you can see here, we got the eyes are open. We've got a nose here. So that's referring to your sense of sight. So seeing your aura when you look into the mirror, and then smelling your the filth in your energy field. Yeah. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, because this is something that you can take care of, especially through my services, my aura cleansing services. And I'm an aura cleansing Reiki psychic master, so I'd highly recommend purchasing my services for the cheap price of $300 per session. 3 sessions minimum for you, babe. But yeah, I think this is talking about that awareness that you need to have of yourself and of how, you know, how you need to stay on top of cleansing your aura. Yeah. And maybe this is talking about like awareness of the fortune. You know, like even if the person that you're gonna meet in your future, even though they're gonna be maybe oppressive towards you, it's important that you stay aware of the fortune that this person is bringing into your life, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, is the fortune. Okay, so we're just gonna do one last energy cleanse, because I need to take some deep breaths after that. I just tapped into your aura and your energy field, and I'm really feeling the effects from it. Clear your crown chakra. Crown chakra. Yeah, your crown chakra. And now Alright, let me just double check to make sure that payment came through. $250. Tips encouraged. Thank you so much for visiting the best psychic in town. Make sure that you leave me a good review on my website. You will get a discount of 2% on your next service with me if you leave me a good review, and I highly recommend getting the aura cleansing service. You could really benefit from that. Yeah. So thank you. And I hope that you have a good time with your sugar daddy that's coming in the future, and all of the big changes coming in your future. Because there are the main takeaway from this is that there is something changing in your future. Big things are definitely coming. Your destiny is happening in your future. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Namaste.